today. Well, I'm in Douala this week, and I'm not sure if I'm going to stay till next week, but I'm in Douala for 1 or 2 weeks. I just came to make sure that back to school goes well, given that my daughter is here with my mom and my niece, just to help out a little bit with that transition back to school. We're also still looking for a nanny, not another nanny. My mom has someone who takes care of the home, but we need someone to take care of the kids. We had one last year, but we had to let go of her. So right now we're still looking for another nanny to take care of the kids. So I really want to close that chapter before I go to Yaoundé. What's on the agenda for today? Today I'm gonna go to the office. Or when I say the office, I'm gonna go to my brother and my mom's office. They work together. So I'm gonna go to the office because there's always stuff to do. I'm just gonna go help out. There's always stuff for me to do at the office. And today there's a lot to do. So I'm going to the office with my mom. And then we're also going to go see my cousin who recently gave birth. We're going to go visit the baby, and then I also need to find some quiet time because I have a long list of things to do, and the list just keeps getting longer and longer. So I really need to find some quiet time and get to work. It's about 9:30 now. The kids have been off to school since 7. It's a little bit late for us to get out, but anytime I depend on mom for transportation, it always takes us a long time to get out of the office. But to her credit, we had to cook this morning for my cousin that we're going to see. When I depend for dad for transportation, we get out way too early. When I depend for mom for transportation, we get out too late. Mom told me that the tabas that we get at Marché Central don't usually have the best sewing done on them and will get loose fast, so we decided to take them to the seamstress for her to reinforce the seams.
Bonjour, c'est la boutique Misao. Nous sommes situés à Douala, Bonamoussati, entre les deux Maïma, le complexe aligné à l'intérieur. Ici, vous allez voir beaucoup d'articles.
Ils ont demandé le jus, ils ont demandé les réserves, ils ont demandé si ce sont beurre, ils ont demandé le biscuit.
Ah bon, ils ont demandé tout en goûter. Et tu as donné. Tu as rien donné. Hi guys. So this is, what time is it right now? It's almost 6 p.m. So my day went somewhat as planned. We went to the office and then we went to see my cousin and her baby. I didn't go back to work. There's construction being done in Carrefour Cité, which is really affecting like a lot of our movements, so we didn't want to get stuck in traffic later during the evening when everybody's come back from work. So I just decided to come back with mom. What I actually got to do today was I broke my tripod in Kribi, so that was so annoying for me because some of the videos that I wanted to film, like I wanted to film the video of the closet organization, the room organization of my girls upstairs, but I couldn't film it without my tripod. I don't have any other tripod. And even some of the other videos that I've been filming have just not been exactly what I wanted them. So I saw this shop that Mercy Dare checked out on her YouTube channel in Bunamusadi. It's called the Misao Shop. So I did go there today and I was able to pick up my tripod. So thank you so much, Mercy Dare, for sharing that. I was able to pick up my tripod, and I do plan on going back there to pick up some other things because I don't have a mic. Right now I'm at home and I want to try to do some work from home. My brother's gonna come around later so that we can do some more work, but I need to do some of my own work before he even gets here. So that's what I'm about to go try and do. So see y'all later. Morning, guys. How are you doing? I'm doing great. I hope you're doing great too. So today is Wednesday. Today we had a meeting with a nanny. I told you guys yesterday that I was looking for a nanny and I really wanted to close that chapter before I go back to Yaoundé. So today we met with a nanny, and I'm very optimistic about that meeting. So hopefully it goes well by God's grace and we're able to agree and for her to start work as soon as possible. So that would be great. So right now I have to go to the bank. Withdraw some money, then I have to go meet my brother at the office, and then I'm probably gonna come right back home and work from home today. I woke up at like 3 a.m. today. I woke up at 3 a.m. and all I was doing was working since morning till 6 a.m. when I had to get the kids ready. I've been in the groove, and hopefully when I come back I'll be highly motivated and I'll be able to get some more work done. Salut ma caméra.
Et on m'a dit, je pas
Plantain, Pilé. So we had some corn at home, and mom decided to also make what we call in French Tenue Militaire. We basically grind the corn, mix with palm oil, cocoyam leaves and other spices, and then wrap it up in leaves to cook over firewood. When this was done cooking, we just stored it up in the freezer for future meals. Back to our delicacy of the day. The meal is called Plantain Pilé in French, and it is usually complete once the beans, palm oil, and spices have been added to the plantains, as you previously saw. However, some of us like to take it a step further and pan fry it a little bit, and this just takes it up 2 notches for me. aunt is in the process of completing her house in Douala, and so she bought tiles in Dubai which were shipped to Cameroon in a container. My mom was also on that trip and bought some tiles for her house as well, so we came here to actually identify which of the tiles belonged to my mom. Let me tell you that after much searching, we still weren't able to clearly identify them. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you spending this time with me. Please smash that subscribe button on your way out of this video and make sure to check out my back to school prep video if you haven't yet done so. Bye!